Hey, it's Dasu, your K-content guide. Watching episode 4, I felt this drama has finally found its rhythm. The person who ordered the contract killing was the victim's own husband, and a private helicopter goes up to catch the killer. Episode 4 begins with identifying the bodies recovered from the derelict house. Digging into one victim, Kim Min-seo, exposes evidence that her husband Nam Jae-gut commissioned her murder to bury an affair and collect a 1 billion won insurance payout. I found it colder, not warmer, that the first link in what looked like a serial case turns out to be this brutally private motive. The man who connected Nam Jae-gut to the killer was Myung Suk-ho, who runs a private investigation office. Since the direct approach won't make him talk, Jin Isu shows up disguised as a gangster. He even puts Detective Chief Park Chanjeon and Park Junyoung in as his underlings and storms in. I think this show keeps a good balance every time it runs an undercover job, funny and productive at once. The decisive move was planting a hidden camera and a listening device before leaving. After the detectives are gone, a single call Myung Suk-ho makes gives up the name of the killer, Yoo Tae-gwang. A submerged car and a body are then recovered from a reservoir, and a fingerprint identifies an accomplice, Jang Jae-chun. I found the alternation between doors opened by money and leads earned on foot very well balanced. The trail leads to a rural house in Daegu where the group is preparing to flee the country. Judging that the roads are too slow, Jin Isu puts a private helicopter in the air and goes straight there. I think using the Chaebol premise as transport rather than as showing off is the most satisfying thing this season has done. Mind if I borrow the helicopter? On arrival they find accomplices Jang Jae-chun and Cho Byung-ji already dead. Yoo Tae-gwang has cleaned up even the people working alongside him. Then Joo Hyra spots a cigarette end and realizes one of them is still nearby. I think the idea of a killer disposing of his own killers raised the whole case a level. A brutal hand-to-hand fight between Jin Isu and Yoo Tae-gwang follows on the rooftop. As he starts losing ground, Joo Hyra takes a precise shot into Yoo Tae-gwang's leg, and the arrest is done. I think this single image, a team leader saving her subordinate with a rifle, completes the pecking order between them. Nice shot, I taught you well. Let me lay out the cast. An Bo-hyun plays Jin Isu and Young Eun-chae plays Joo Hyra, Lee Hak-ju plays the killer Yoo Tae-gwang, Kwon Sung-woo plays Nam Jae-gut, the husband who ordered his wife's murder, and Hwang Young-yoon plays the victim Kim Min-seo. Park So-ai plays Park Aeon, the student whose report started it all, and she receives a Citizen's Award this episode. I was struck by how completely Kwon Sung-woo exposed the floor of this case with very little screen time. As the case closes, DNA confirms Yoo Tae-gwang was also behind a robbery murder 10 years ago. But at the end of the hour a woman's body is found in room 709 of a hotel, opening the next case immediately. And in the post-credit scene Yoo Sung-won reappears, newly back in the country, remarking that Korea has far too many CCTV cameras. I think closing one case firmly and opening the next door is the cleanest ending this season has managed. Episode 4 of Flex X Cop Season 2 broke a 3-week slide with 5.7% nationwide, 6.2% in the capital area and a peak of 7.4%. If I had to name a weakness, closing the case in 2 hours leaves the victim's own story underserved, but I understand the trade given the speed they gained. Above all, the picture where wealth and competence each do their own job is finally complete. Dasu's rating, 4.4 out of 5. This was Dasu, see you next episode.